Hi guys, happy hashtag Fit Tip Friday. So I'm gonna let some people jump on. I was gonna record this and then post it, and I figured, you know what? I love talking to you guys. I'm just gonna pop on live. Hope everyone's enjoying this beautiful day. If you're on the replay, thank you for checking this out. And as you can see in the description, I have 3 fat loss hacks that work every single time. And I say that because I am now entering my 20th year in the health and wellness industry. So over those 20 years, I've learned a lot about what does and what does not work. Hi, Jen. So if you are just jumping on, you can say hi and where you're coming in from. Hi, Tammy. And what I wanted to do is go over some little tips, little tricks that done consistently over time in moderation will result you in getting some fat off. So if you're jumping on right now, hi Julie, and you want to learn how, type Y or yes in the chat box. And if you're on the replay, you can do it as well. And I'm going to go over these 3 tips, and they work. And if you guys start doing these little things, they do work, and I'm going to let you know why. So, number one fat loss hack that works every time. And this is something that I believe in. No gluten or dairy. And, you know, why I say no gluten or dairy, because dairy causes, hi Tony, mucus buildup in your body. And it also takes the body a lot longer to break down. It's called casein protein. People think that they need to have dairy because of vitamin D, this, that, or the other. Hi, Michelle. It's not true. Almond milk, coconut milk, cashew milk, hemp seed milk, any of those, the flax milk, any of those have actually higher levels of vitamin D. And I'm telling you, if you remove dairy, and I know, listen, I love cheese, but do it in moderation. You know, cut out yogurt, switch to non-dairy yogurt. You know, get some non-dairy cheese. You know, cut out regular milk, switch to the non-dairy. It makes a huge, huge difference. Trust me. Hi, Terry. Hi, Lynette. What's up, Jim? And this works. So number one, if you're just popping on, is cutting out gluten and cutting out dairy. So also some great gluten-free options. Sweet potatoes are gluten-free. Oatmeal is gluten-free. Brown rice is gluten-free. You can get sprouted bread or Ezekiel bread or gluten-free bread or gluten-free pasta. So you guys have to understand, if you've ever gone out to a restaurant, hi Linda, if you've ever gone out to a restaurant, you've had the bread at the table, hi Haley, good to see you on here, and you have some of the Italian bread and you feel puffy and bloated after. It's because of the gluten that's in that bread. And listen, every once in a while, is it okay to have a piece of bread? Absolutely, but the core foundation of your diet should be lean, healthy protein, good sources of fat, vegetables, and gluten options for carbohydrates, like I mentioned. Sweet potato, brown rice, oatmeal. Cream of rice is also gluten-free. Quinoa, bulgur wheat, wheat berry, farro, all those ancient grains are also really good. So that's number one. Cut out dairy, cut out gluten. Number 2, if you do work out, you can do something called fasted cardio. Now, fasted cardio, hi Teresa, is when you do cardio first thing in the morning on an empty stomach before you have your first meal. So here's my suggestion. Hi Tiffany, what's up Mike? 3 days a week, not every day, just to start, 3 days a week. 3 days a week, you're going to wake up a little bit earlier than normal, and you're going to do something called fasted cardio. Hi, Ash. Georgianne, how are you? What's up, David? You're going to do something called fasted cardio. So here's an example. So say, your day begins normally at 7:30, 8 o'clock. You're going to get up an hour earlier. You can go for a jog around your neighborhood. If you have an elliptical, a bike, or a treadmill at your house, you're going to do it for 20 to 40 minutes. Nothing crazy. What's up, Evan? What this does is our bodies, number one, in the very beginning of the morning, before you have breakfast, your body is working off of what you've stored from the day before. And your metabolic rate, which is the rate at which your body burns and processes nutrients and fat and everything that you consume, is highest first thing in the morning. So if you do some fasted cardio, 20 to 40 minutes, it could be a spin class, it can be Zumba, whatever you're doing first thing in the morning, do it on an empty stomach. Drink water to keep hydrated. But what that workout does, and this is just for cardio, this is not for weights. If you're doing weights, you have to eat before. What you want to do is have some water, work out on that empty stomach, and what it does is it forces your metabolic rate, your metabolism, to speed up even higher and tap into your reserves. Your reserves are your body fat cells. So naturally your body is going to go where it needs energy, which is fat. So this is a all-natural way to actually tap into your body fat so you can start reducing it. So 3 days a week, you're going to do some fasted cardio, 20 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops, 3 days a week. That is hack number 2. So hack number 1, get rid of gluten and dairy. Number 2, fasted cardio. And my secret weapon is something called cellular cleansing. Now, when people hear cleanse, they think poop. This has nothing to do with poop. This has everything to do with reducing your cortisol levels. So for people that don't know what your cortisol levels are, your cortisol levels are your stress levels. So your body, when it goes into fight or flight, so this can be food stress, work stress, life stress, anything else. Hi, Derek. What's up, cuz? Hi, Cindy. So when you have those kind of stressors, kids, family, work, your body then protects itself by giving off a protective hormone called cortisol. And when your body has too much cortisol, this lowers your metabolism, it slows it down, and it lowers your body's ability to burn and process body fat, and it slows your thyroid. So if your thyroid is slowed down, if your metabolism is slowed down, this is going to cause you to basically put on body fat and body weight. Now, cellular cleansing, which I started about 4.5 years ago, completely diminishes that. What cellular cleansing does, it's just a low caloric day of healthy snacking, 2 that come on the program that I use. But you can use water-based vegetables like cucumber and celery, a half of an apple, a half of a pear, a hard-boiled egg white if you wanted protein, and you do small snacks throughout the day. So it's a low caloric day along with a cleansing powder. And what this does is it forces the body to de-stress. It relaxes your body. It cleans your organs. So if your body is not stressed, if the stress is combated, so your body's not stressed, which means your cortisol level is not being increased, which means your metabolism is not being slowed down, it's being sped up, which means your thyroid isn't being slowed down, it's being sped up. What do you think is going to start to happen to your body fat? It starts to go down. Your energy level goes up, your weight goes down, or this is one of the easiest ways to maintain your body. And so I'm just going to show you guys. This is cellular cleansing. I don't work out nearly as much as I used to. I don't do abs. I cleanse. This is from cleansing. This reduces your body fat. This is what can happen if you take your body to the next level. And I usually don't show what I look like, but the proof is in the pudding. This system works, and everyone deserves to look the way that they want to look. And again, it gives you that advantage to look and feel your best. So remember, 3 ways to start reducing your body fat for good. Get rid of gluten and dairy. Do some fasted cardio 2 to 3 days a week. 2 to 3 days a week in the morning. And start cellular cleansing. It works. I'm telling you. I used to prep all of my meals. All of them. I used to prep hours and hours a day. I look like this working out half of the amount of time and not having to consume nearly the amount of calories I used to when I was doing my bodybuilding. So guys, I hope you guys found this information helpful. Enjoy the rest of this gorgeous, beautiful day, and I will speak to you guys soon. Happy Friday, guys.